So I ran the first meet, Ken Trot, back in August, and it did not feel great, and I was barely able to walk. It hurt so bad. And I found out I had tendonitis from overtraining through that summer, so I had to take over a month off from running, and that was really hard because running is the thing that brings me the most joy, and this sport is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. This team means the world to me, and it felt just miserable to be sidelined and not be able to compete. But watching my team just thrive filled my emotions. It was just amazing to see them do great things, and I loved being able to cheer for them, support them. Even though I wasn't able to run, it still was great to watch them and just be there for them whenever they needed. But it was definitely hard to go through that injury. I've never had an injury before, and just dealing with that was a little hard at first because I wanted to compete no matter what. Going into the Ken Trot, I was not feeling good. I was hurting, but I didn't want to not compete because I care about the sport so much. So I definitely made that worse by racing that day, but I'm just happy that I'm back now at the time where it matters the most and that I can help my team out as much as I can. Yeah, our team has had just a phenomenal season. Hebner even said it's been the best that he's seen in a long time. So Natalie stepped up from the get-go. She is just an incredible leader. Same with Grace too. They are our seniors this year, and they just took charge, helping lead workouts, leading stretches, just being there for the team whenever they needed. And any one of the girls can always go to either of those two for help if they ever need it. And they're just super positive all the time. And sometimes I just admire how positive Natalie is all the time, no matter what. She'll have maybe a bad race and but she's still there cheering for our team. She's still supporting everyone in the best way that they can. And even in workouts, our whole team just pushed and pushed and pushed to be the best that they can get, and did their full potential. So that's why I feel we got so good towards this season, because we put in the work over the summer. We trained, and we just got better and better each month, basically. So going into it, we were pretty hopeful. We were we feel like we can at least get second and we can actually go on. We had a really good shot, but still I had that gut feeling of nervousness, oh, I really want this team to go on. This team has done amazing things this season. I believe that we can do it, and I know the rest of the girls were feeling the same way. And just like you said, coming from winning conference, I was those teams were still great competition, but now we got even one step higher for competition. And I was I feel like we can get second, but I'm not gonna say that we're gonna get second and jinx it. So I just going out into it, I told our girls, just have fun, go out strong, do the best you can. One last meet, if it is, give it your all. And from the start, I could hear cheering behind me of go Westby and stuff, and I was oh my gosh, we're close. And our girls came out on top by so many, a landslide pretty much. And I wouldn't say it's surprising, it just shows how much work our team has put in and how many hours we put in training and just how good we actually are. And we proved ourselves, I feel, on the sectional meet to come out as sectional champs, because it just shows that how well we work together and how much we have worked hard this season. I'm extremely excited to have an actual team with me this year. I mean, it's definitely gonna calm my nerves, I feel, being with my team, because these girls mean the world to me. It's we're a family. Our shirts say, run as one, work as a team, finish as family. And I live that quote. I feel it sums up our year pretty well. So just being at that starting line with my team is just gonna make me feel better, and I'm very excited to race with my team at the state meet and have my girls alongside with me. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm really excited to see what we can accomplish at that meet.